Good afternoon, everyone tuning in to Journey Network. This is Julian Garcia with your commentary today. Right now, we got to hit deep into outfield. Let's see what we got here. Caught by the center fielder for out number one. Awesome. Once again, welcome everyone tuning in to us live on True Journey Network. This is Julian Garcia. A little bit of a late start, but today we are tuned in to the Atlanta Stars going up against the Canes. Getting up the lineups here for y'all so I can get these names going. Tune with me, folks. Strike for the first pitch. Batter number two. Swing and a miss for strike number two. We got two strikes, no balls for the count. Strike three. Caught him looking. Great. First two outs for the Stars. Alrighty, here we go. Up to bat. Bear with us, folks. Do apologize for the delay as we get things rolling here. Runner stolen from first to second base. We got one strike on the count on this fourth batter. Two outs of the inning so far. Swing and a miss. Now we got strike two. We've got his two strikes, no balls. Runner on second base. Here's the pitch. Swing in high, deep into the outfield. Coach is sending the runner at three to go home. Runner does not count as a run. It is caught deep, deep in the center left field for out number three to change the sides. Coming up to bat should be the Atlanta Stars. For your lead off, we have number 42. Bear with me, please. I do apologize if I pronounce these names incorrectly. I believe it is Idris, number 42, leading off in the right field for the Atlanta Stars. Coming up next is number 3, Trey, out of left field. After that, with number 3 batter, we got number 20, Grayson, at first base. And coming in clean up, we have number 15, Ashton, from shortstop. Next, we have number 12, Brandon, playing 3. And we got number 1, Blake, at seconds. Then we got 0, Noah, pitching on the mound today. And his catcher to fill up our arsenal is number 13, Guy. Last but not least, we got number 99 in the 9 slot. Clean us up is Jalen at center field with a couple great plays out there deep in the center field territory. Making a couple plays out there to finish off this inning to get this game rolling, folks. Once again, I thank you guys for tuning in for a True Journey Network. This is Julian Garcia at commentary. Bear with us. Once again, we are getting in these updates for you guys as quickly and as soon as possible. That way, we can get you guys the best experience on our network. So, thank you guys for having me. I'm over here tuning in all the way down from Houston, Texas. So, this is a fun event for me to being able to watch this game live, just like most of you guys. But hey, I get to talk over it. You guys can either listen to me or not. It's your choice. But I do appreciate you guys giving me any feedback, letting me know what you hear, what you see, and hopefully this Atlanta Stars can come out of here with a W. Alrighty, welcome back, folks. Bottom of the ninth inning. To start, here we are. Nice little angle back here. Cool. Getting great visuals for you guys out here. So watch as we get the first pitch going in. Swing and a miss for strike number one. Do bear with me, folks, as we try to get this scoreboard correctly in for you guys. Next pitch is thrown in is a ball. Just past the catcher, no worries, no runners are in position. So count should be 1-1. Start the bottom of the first inning. Swing and it is a foul ball. Now should be a 1-2 count. Once again, we at the bottom of the inning. Score still 0-0. No outs. We're still battling that first batter of the inning. 1-2 count. Let's see what the pitcher has for us today. Gets a sign. Gets ready for the pitch. Here it comes in. Oh, got him for the outs of the first of the inning. What a great choice selection. Got him swinging out of his socks almost. Alrighty, as we got the first out of the inning. Up next is number 3. This should be Trey. All right, caught looking at that first one. No worries, it wasn't his pitch. But I guarantee you, he sees that one more time. He's definitely taking that somewhere. Let's see what comes up next. 0-1 count to start. Second batter of the inning, we have Trey, number 3, batting. Low for ball 1. Here comes a pitch, swing, and just a miss for strike number 2. We have a 1-2 count, no worries. Still early in this game. Everyone's getting their groove. We still have plenty of time to get it back into this puppy. 1-2. One out. Trey up to bat. Ooh, little high inside. Didn't hurt nobody. 2-2 count. Update that scoreboard for you folks. Do apologize for that. Once again, this is Julian Garcia with your commentary for True Journey Network. Low, low, and just past the catch. We now have a full count. Full count coming in. Let's see what Trey can do here. Let's see if he gets one of those pitches right down the middle again. Let's see where he takes it. Is he going to take a ball forward, get on base, and we can check out his speed for you folks. Full count. Let's see what happens. Swing, foul ball. Count is still full. Trey battling it out, fouling off whatever he can to stay within this one, folks. See where he goes. As it gets ready for the pitch. Pitcher receives a sign, gets ready, comes the wind up, and it's hit. Hit somewhere. Give me a different angle, folks. Oh, caught. Just caught. Just out of my view. I did not see what the play was, but caught for out number 2, folks. What a great battle, though. I believe that was a 7 pitch at bats. We love to see that, folks. Love to see that. Great outing by Trey, our second batter of the inning. Up next to bat is number 20, Grayson, first baseman. Here we go. Batting in the third slot for us, folks. Let's see what he can show us. First pitch is just outside for ball number 1. You can tell he didn't really like that pitch. I didn't either, especially from my view. See where he likes it. See what he likes. See what he likes to swing at. Here comes the next pitch. Up, up and away for ball number 2. We have a 2-0 count. 2 outs of the inning, bottom of the first inning with the Atlanta Stars. Up to bat, we have number 20 Grayson playing at a first base for us for our Atlanta Stars. Ball number 3 coming in for you folks. Let's see where he takes it. I don't know if the pitcher sees something we don't. I don't know if he's trying to test the waters out, trying off a new couple pitches. Maybe he might be scared, folks. Let's find out. Let's see what Grayson can do. Get him a good pitch here, folks. Let's see what he can do with it. Shows bunt. Is going to do it. Pulls back just in time, but still, strike number 1 is called. All right. Now he sees what it can be. Let's see what he does with this. Let's see what Grayson can take this puppy. Here's the pitch coming in. He swings, cuts at it. Oh, just for out. Number 3 of the inning. Good contact on that, folks. Good outing for our first 3 batters, Idris, Trey, and Grayson. Now we will be going into the top of the second inning. Score is still 0-0 for you folks. Still plenty of ball game left for you folks to get up, stretch your legs out, go and get you a hot dog or something to eat while we wait for the start of the second inning. Thank you all for tuning in for True Journey Network. This is Julian Garcia with your commentary today. And we will be right back to start the second inning. Welcome back.
Start. Two.
Up on the mountain, we have Noah.
What up?
First pitch of the second batter. Comes in low and speed and going to go for it. 3-0 count. The guy sits back. What do you do with this pitch?
Start.
Like this. Definitely. Now what?
Lord.
We're still second. Gets the ball. Swing. Gets him. Actually. Oh my God. We have one strike. First batter.
Start.
Bite it off if you don't like it. Well, no, you can't.
Oh, he did. Don't leave it.
No 2 counts. 2 outs. Bottom of the second.
Two out. Strike.
That was a quick inning.
Huh?
That was a quick inning. Yeah, I like him like that. I like him too. What score? 0-0. I couldn't say anybody scored. I had to keep up with it because the game get to run together. Oh yeah. Should be. What the game is?
Hour 50.
Number 1, Blake from second. Cleaning them off. It will be our pitcher, Noah, number 0. Let's see what we can do with this, folks, as we go to the bottom of the second inning. Alrighty, folks, welcome back. Julian Garcia with the commentary today. We are at the bottom of the second inning. Atlanta Stars now up to bat. Leading off for your Atlanta Stars, we have number 15, Ashton. First pitch coming in. Swing, just a miss, just a bit high for him. For strike one, just 1. Pitch comes in low for ball 1. 1-1 count. Start bottom of the second inning. No outs. I think 15 can do for us to start off this second inning. Oh, swing in, cutting at it. Can he get there? No, just a bit inside. He swings at it, cuts into it, but he gets right there to the first baseman. Easy roll play for out number 1 of the inning. Up to bat, we have number 12, Brandon, playing third base for us at the moment for the Atlanta Stars. Coming to bat, we have 1 out. Count should be 0. Comes the first pitch. Comes running, warming it up. Takes the first pitch for strike number 1. Ball thrown back at the pitcher, just a little over his head. A little help from the pitch stop. The Queens. Oh, we had Ashton out there on first base. Probably would have taken that day. Probably. Got a few speedsters off of my team. Oh, ball is hit foul. Right? One thing we do got to get going on for Atlanta Stars is get some runners on the base. Guys are getting a couple good pitches coming in. They're making great selections. Does not begin the results that we are wishing for first, but don't worry, still plenty of ball game left. See what Brandon can get started with. Ball is high and outside for ball one. 1-2 count. Once again, really can break selections, which key balls properly. We've seen Coach Price, but then when we throw her in that spot again, we're making the right selection. Taking hacks at it. Brandon makes another hack at it. Foul ball. Still 1-2 count. Bottom of the second inning. See we can get going on. We can get some runners in scoring position. Get some runs on that board. And once again, still plenty of ball game left for your Atlanta Stars to make something happen. Here comes the next pitch. Cut right there. Oh, shortstop fills it. Can he get there in time? Yes, he can for outnumbered speed. Solid concept by Brandon. The scoreboard up there for you folks. Bear with me. We got 2 outs now on the field. Now coming up to bat, we have number 1, Blake, going our second baseman. See if we can get going on. See if we can get a 2-out rally going for us at the moment. Switch to the box, ready to go. He's loaded up. Let's see the first pitch goes for Brandon. Great. Last pitch high, foul ball. Strike number 1 is caught, foul. Looked a little high, but might have been cutting up inside. I do not know from that angle, but that's what he likes. And let's see what Blake can do for it. See if he can get on base for us. Start this rally going. Comes the next pitch. Swing and another foul ball. It seems like he's ready to swing at them all. See what he can do for us, folks. Seems like he's ready to get on base to start this rally. Oh, 2 count. Blake is our batter. We have 2 outs on the board. See if we can get going. Here comes the next pitch. Oh, strike 3. Caught him looking, no worries. As we go down to the top of the 3rd inning, we will now lead off with Noah pitching. And welcome back. Start of the third inning. Now have the Canes come up to bat. Pitch on the mound is still Noah. Back behind is the catcher, Guy. First pitch comes in, swing at it and a miss for strike number one. So far, we've seen really good pitching out of both pitchers, both teams, Canes and the Stars alike. Get a high ball for 1-1 count. As I said, it's been a pretty good pitching for both teams. It's been very difficult for both teams to get a runner on base just past the first base. We had Guy last inning. Oh, that was hit. Foul ball for strike number two. 1-2 count. As I was saying, Guy last inning caught a runner stealing from first to second base. Got him out. Second out of that inning. Other than that, we have not had a runner in scoring territory for either teams. Great defense so far for both teams, and great pitching for strike. Swing and a miss for number three for our first out of the third inning. Right. Noah, great pitching, as I said. Great pitching by both teams. Excellent pitching by our pitcher, Noah, for the Atlanta Stars. So far, we have one out. Here comes the next batter. Get the scoreboard update for you folks. Here comes the first pitch. That was a hit. There we go. My ball was hit just past our infield. Runner goods on first base. No worries. One out. Runner in first. Shake it off. No, let's see what we can do with our next batter. We do know that we can trust in our catcher to get a guy out at second base. If he tries stealing, let's see what we can do. Ball thrown in for a ball. Guy checks the runner, keeps him at first base. One out count. Ball is hit. It's fair. Gonna get a runner out. Got him at first. Advances the runner from first to second base. Two outs. Runner on second. Two outs. Runner on second base. Now it's scoring territory. We now have two outs. See what Noah can do with this next batter. Ball's coming in for a strike call. 0-1 count. Bear with me. We're going to scoreboard out there for you folks. Runner in scoring position. Let's see what we can do for it. See if we can hold them off. Ball comes in. Hit. Gonna get there. Coach is sending him from three to home. Can we get him? Oh, ball is just past our first baseman. Scores in the runner for the Canes. Our score should now be 1-0. Canes now on the board. Here comes a lefty in to bat for the Canes. Ball is hit. Can he get there? No. Foul ball for the first pitch. Runner stays at first of the foul ball. Left-handed batter going against a right-handed pitcher. Let's see what Noah can do for us. Can he shake this off and get this runner out? Finishes inning. Ball is hit right there to second base. Routine and out. Great play by Blake. Throwing it back to our first baseman, Grayson, for out number 3. Canes getting 1 run. A ball hit just past our infield for 1 run. Score is 1-0. Going to the bottom of the 3rd inning. And welcome back, folks. Bottom of the third inning. Ooh, let me get that updated for you folks. Bear with me for a second. Up to bat, we have our pitcher, Noah, number 0, leading off for us. Then we have, right after him, we have Guy, and then we have Jalen, Guy number 13. And clean up, we've got top of the lineup, Idris, number 42, to help us out. Let's see if we can get some runs in scoring position. Let's see what our batters can do. Getting some runs. Right now, they are down 1-0. Bottom of the third inning, but no worries, folks. Still plenty of ball game left. Here comes the first pitch for Noah. See what we can do with this. Leading off for our Atlanta Stars. Ball is high and ball. For a 1-0 count. I was going to apologize for the delay on the scoreboard, folks. I'm trying to multitask here. Bear with me. Once again, this is Julian Garcia commentating for y'all, coming all the way down from Houston, Texas. Representing your True Journey Network. Ball is hit foul for a 1-1 count. So far looks calm, looks poised out there. Leading off for your Atlanta Stars. Here comes the third pitch. Lined up, throws in. High for ball number 2. 2-1 count for Noah. Here comes the next pitch. High for ball number 3. 3-1 count. Favorable batter's count for Noah to lead off the third inning. Let's see if we can get him on first base for us. Ball comes in low. Catcher try to frame it. Ball 4 though. Noah, way to be patient up there for ball 4. Takes the base. Runner now on first base with Guy up to bat, our catcher. Looking tall, calm, and poised, ready to go. Let's see what he can get going for us. See if Noah can show off his speed. See if we can get there on second base. Pitcher checks the runner at first. Winds up, throws back at first base. Can he get him? No, safe. Didn't see the lead that Noah had, but it must have been enough to get the pitcher off his rhythm. Let's see if Guy can take advantage of this. Pitcher checks Noah at first. Comes the first pitch for Guy. Swing! Foul. 0-1 count. Let's see what coach calls if he sends Noah to second base. Can he get there? Looking Guy get a good pitch once again. Take that puppy yard to get Noah in the scoring position. Or maybe we can get him scoring. What do you say, folks? See if we can get a home run right here. Oh, pitcher throws back. Did he get him? No. Noah with the leadoff from first base. Getting our pitcher off the groove. Let's see once again if Guy can take advantage of this opportunity. Ball pitched wide for ball. Catcher checks Noah at first. Doesn't get him. 1-1 count. Noah with some lead, getting both the catcher and the pitcher, throwing him back. Here comes the next pitch. Strike called. Throws it back at first. Not there. Noah stays still at first base. 1-2 count for Guy. Not as favorable as Noah's count. He came in 3-1. Guy checks time for a moment. Not a favorable batter's count. Being 1-2. Got to protect here. See what Guy can do. See if coach decides to send Noah over to second base. For all we know, his leads definitely have the pitcher falling back at first base. Doesn't get him once again. Still 1-2 count. Noah at first base. Definitely getting the pitcher off of his groove. Let's see if Guy can take advantage of it right here. No, ball outside. Throws it back at first base. Keeping Noah right where he's at first base. Must be doing something over there to get both the catcher and the pitcher off their groove. Let's see if Guy can take advantage of it. Here we go. Here comes the next pitch. Winds up, throws it. Ball. He runs. Did not get him. Full counts, says the Blue. Way to come back for a Guy. 12 for 1-2 count. Past two pitches have been balls, as both catcher and pitcher have been more focused on Noah. Didn't work out in their favor either way, as Noah now steals from first to second base. On second base with a great lead. Let's see what Guy can do. He hits the ball. Foul. Battling it out. I believe that is the 7th pitch so far. Great at bat so far for Guy. Noah over there on second base. Let me advance this run on your scoreboard for you folks. No outs for the bottom of the 3rd inning. Runners in scoring position. Noah on second base. Guy with a full count. Can he get us a run on the board? Tie up this game right here, folks. Noah definitely getting the pitcher off his groove. Can Guy take advantage of it? Oh, so close. Foul ball. Again, I believe that is 8 pitches so far this at bat for Guy. What a great outing so far from the 3rd inning for the Atlanta Stars. Runners in scoring position. Noah over there at second base. Great full counts, battling it out. No, excellent distraction. Here comes a pitch, and it is low. Catcher tried to frame it once again, but no, says the Blue. Ball 4. Guy takes first. Way to be patient up there, and way to battle it out for, I believe, a 9-pitch at-bat. The coach calls time as we now have runners on first and second base. No outs for the Atlanta Stars. And coming into bat, number 99, Jalen from center field with a couple good plays out there in the 1st inning. The coaches meeting up at the mound. Sorry, coach talking over to the pitcher. They're just having a conversation, folks. But once again, we now have runners in scoring position, runner on first and second base. Do have to be careful. Let's see if our team is aware that there is now a. Oh, let me check that. Let me update that scoreboard for you folks. As I was saying, folks, we're going to have runners on first and second base. We have to be mindful of the infield fly rule. That's clear for our team. Stars. Oh, welcome back. I believe we're coming back. I believe it was just a little brief meeting. I don't think there was a change. Wasn't paying too close of attention to the number of the pitcher for the Canes. Not sure if they changed the pitcher or not. Definitely been a bit too quick for a pitching change. If he warmed up, he must have gotten warmed up somewhere else. Was definitely get warmed up out on the field. Jalen coming in as a lefty batter versus a right-handed pitcher. Let's see what he can do for us, folks. Runners in scoring position. We have Noah on second. Guy on first. No outs. Noah with a great distraction so far this inning. Let's see what Jalen can do. So far, Noah, it's definitely working. We have a high ball for the first pitch for Jalen. 1-0 count. Here comes the next pitch for Jalen. Noah with a great distraction. Ball is outside. Catcher's trying to flame it, trying to work out there for you folks. So again, so far we've had great pitching for both teams. Bottom of the third inning, we've got only one run on the board. Scored last inning for the Canes. Other than that, it has been a great outing for both teams so far. But going into this third inning, once again we had Canes scoring in a run. And now we have the bottom of the third inning. We now have runners in scoring position for Atlanta Stars. Jalen, number 99, swing and a miss for strike one. It would count as 1-1. One counts for Jalen. See what we can do. Noah definitely with a great distraction. Very, very big lead over on second base. Ball is low. Catch it in front of this time is a clear 2-1 count for Jalen. Left-handed batter. Don't really see many of those anymore. Not that I've seen so far. So it's always fun to see a left-handed batter coming up. Catcher calls time. Comes out to his pitcher, has a little meeting. I wonder what they're talking about. I will say one thing that's definitely had me curious. Noah over on second base so far, definitely in both the pitcher and the catcher's heads. Wondering if they're trying to figure out if they should try to get him out over on third base. Let's see what they do. Noah with another great lead. Here to distract the pitcher. We have a 2-1 count. Oh, he slips off the mound. Definitely. I wasn't fully correct, but definitely something that's been distracting in this game so far in the third inning is Noah over there from first now to second base with his big leads. He steals, I believe. Not there in time. Ball number 4. We apologize for the delay on the ball strike count. But so far, the pitcher has walked the past 2 batters, Guy, our catcher, and now Jalen, our center fielder. Bases loaded for your Atlanta Stars to start off this third inning. No outs. Batters dream. And now at the top of the lineup for number 42, Idris. Our right fielder, right-handed batter versus right-handed pitcher. Let's see what we can get going now. So far this inning, Noah has been a great distraction for this inning. Let's see what we can get going so far. Once again, we have Idris up to bat now with bases loaded. In a favorable position for any batter. Ball is hit just past in between third and shortstop. Scores 2 runners. Guy and Noah coming in to score. What a great hit by Idris. First pitch. Outstanding. Blue calls time. Gives us a second. Would it give me enough time to update the scoreboard for you folks? Score is now 1-2. Scoring in 2 runs. Idris leading off after the first batter. Blake got on the first base. Noah led off the inning. Noah and Guy walked. Jalen once again walked. I believe that was 3 walks. I believe we might have a pitch. Yes, we have a pitching change. An outfielder comes in to replace the current pitcher for your Canes. For their Canes. Our Atlanta Stars have scored 2 runs on Idris's hit just past infield over in Alrighty, folks, welcome back. Welcome back to a favorable inning to start the bottom of the third inning for our Atlanta Stars. 2 runs have scored by a hit just past the infield for number 42, Idris. Runners on first and second. An update for you folks. Up to bat, we now have number 3, Trey. Here comes the first pitch. Slow windup, comes in low, just past the catcher. Jalen goes from second to 3. He just walks over to second base. Now, once again in scoring position for your Atlanta Stars, we have Jalen over there on third base. Idris on second. No outs for your inning. Comes the next pitch, low, ball 2. If you're just tuning in, this is True Journey Network. Julian Garcia with comments. Terry, people can't speak with me. Bear with me. We have no outs for your Atlanta Stars. Trey is up to bat, number 3. Third pitch comes in. Strike call. 2 balls, 1 strike. No outs. Runner on third and second for your Atlanta Stars. Bottom of the third inning. Here comes the next pitch. Ball is hit. Foul for strike number 2. 2-2 count. Here comes Idris with a good distraction. Very, very big lead over on second base, but pitcher can't worry about it now when he's running on third. Ball is pitched low for a full count now for Trey. No outs. Idris with a great distraction over on second base. A very, very big lead. He's looking to get going on his next pitch. Ball is swing and a miss. Thrown back. Gets past the third baseman. Jalen running in from third to home. He scores. Idris slides safe over on third base. It is now 3-1. Or 1-3 for your Stars. Bear with me. I'm not sure if Trey was called out on that. Yes, he was. So we have 1 out now. Ball gets past the catcher, but just in time to get back to the pitcher. Idris stays on 3. Score is now 1-3 for your Atlanta Stars. 1 out. But so far, a great outing for your Atlanta Stars. 2-0 count for Grayson, number 20, your first baseman. Ball is hit. Ball is hit just past infield. He just goes in the score. Grayson running to 2. Ball gets into the cutoff man. Correction, ball was hit deep. What a great hit. Great swing by Grayson. Scoring in Idris. It's now 1-4 for your Atlanta Stars. So far, what a great inning. Your Atlanta Stars. Score is now 1-4. Strike call. It's number 15, Ashton, shortstop. One out. Grayson on second base. Good lead. Ball is hit. Fair. Grayson advances second to 3. Ashton considers taking second. Oh, no. Stays over on first base. Runners in the corners now. 1 out. I apologize for the delay on the scoreboard, folks. You're tuning in. This is Julian Garcia, all the way from Houston, Texas, commentary for your game tonight, today, and then later on this evening at the 5 o'clock slot. Pitcher checks the runner at first. Does it get past him? Yes, it does. Oh no, we have Ashton in the pickle. Can he get back to 3? No, he got him out at first. But with that great distraction that we've been good so far at for the Atlanta Stars, scoring in multiple runs on great distractions, causing a lot of balls to be thrown in, walks to cause. Ashton's distraction with his pickle from first and second base allows Grayson to come in and score. No runners out. No, sorry, no runners on the field anymore. Now I have 2 outs with Brandon, number 12, going from third base up to bat. Score should now be 1-5. Brandon with a hit. Oh, just gets past the third baseman once again. Is he going? He's going too. Nope, stays. Ball thrown into the cutoff man. Just in time, preventing Brandon to take 2, but another great hit. Score is now 1-5 for your Atlanta Stars. We have Idris coming in to score, but Trey was the first out. Ashton was the second out. But it allowed Idris, Grayson, Jalen, Ryan Noah to come in and score now. So that we have Blake, number 1, going from second base. Brandon on first base now. Checks the runner, throws it back at him. Does not get him. But keeps Brandon over on first base. Blake up to bat now for his first pitch at bat. Ball. Brandon considering on taking 2. It was a 1-0 count. Pitcher checks Brandon over on first base. So far, the Atlanta Stars' distractions by their runners on base have allowed multiple walks for their teammates. Ball swing. Swing and a miss. 1-1 for your Atlanta Stars. We now have 2 outs. Let me get that corrected for you folks once again. Score is 1-5. We have Brandon over on first base. Blake. Swing and foul. 1-2 count. 2 strikes for you. Blake coming in on his second at bat of the day. So far, it's been a great third inning. Oh, it's swung. No worries. I see what the play with Brandon was thinking of. It was a drop third strike, allowing Blake to have been able to run over to first base, advancing Brandon by. It's all right. We scored 5 on this inning. It is 1-5. Welcome back to True Journeys Network. You have your Atlanta Stars pitching. On the mound, we have Noah. Catching behind his guy. Start off the top of the fourth inning. Canes are now batting. After a great outing by your Atlanta Stars, scoring in 5 runs. Capitalizing on, I believe, 3, maybe 4 walks. Your lead-off batters, Noah, Guy, and Galen. Agers with the first hit, scoring 2 runs on his at-bat. Then Trey with a great at-bat, allowing a couple runners to score in on pass balls. This is the first side of the inning. Grayson comes in, allows Idris to score. Grayson getting on base. Ashton with his distractions. I believe it was Ashton's distractions and with his pickle over on first base, allowing Grayson to score. For your 5 runs. Ball is hit high up in the air, shallow infield between shortstop and second base. Not sure what happened there. There's a little miscommunication. Ball is dropped, allows the runner to get on first base. No worries. No worries at all, folks. Score still 1-5, no outs. But so far, Noah has had a great outing pitching. He had a couple strikeouts last inning, and a couple more. He's at 3 or 4 so far. And it's 4 innings pitched. Let's see if we can keep that thing going. Ball's low. Guy, mishandles it. No worries. Allows Kane's first base runner to get over there and steal second base. No outs. First pitch is called for a ball. Noah checks the runner. Pitches it. Ball is hit. Foul. Count is now 1-1. Unsure as where they are in their lineup for the Canes. I do know this, that the guy has been able to pick off one of their runners, almost picking off another. Ball is hit. Another foul ball. Now is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Guy's been able to throw out. The runner trying to steal second base earlier in the game. Guy's been able to throw out a batter. Noah's been great pitching so far. Another low ball. Now 2-2 count. So far, it's been a great defensive performance by your Atlanta Stars, only allowing 1 run in 3 innings, no outs. Runner in scoring position for the Canes. Steals, goes to 3. Can Goggin not in time. We're still second and now 3. Definitely in scoring position now with a full count for Noah. Let's see if we can close this batter out with your Atlanta Stars. Ball is pitched. Looked like a strike, but no, just inside, allowing the runner to walk. Runners on the corners now. Still no outs for your Atlanta Stars. Let's see if Noah can bounce back. Here comes the first pitch. It was third batter, I'm sorry. Guy checks the runner over at second. Doesn't throw it as we have a runner over on 3. Now I have runners in second and third base. 2 runners in scoring position now. Let's see if Noah can get it going with the second pitch. Ball is hit. Foul. 1-1 count. Here comes the pitch. Called strike. Now 1-2 count. Favorable count for Noah so far. See if we can get this one going and see if we can get these next three batters closed out to remain a 1-5 lead on the Kings. Ball is thrown just outside. Great framework by Guy, but just not enough. Now a 2-2 count. Still a favorable count for your pitcher, Noah. Guy doing a great job back there. Ball's hit. Is it fielded? No, just past your second baseman. Right field goes over to field it. Gets it in. Preventing the batter from getting from first to second, but gets 2 runs in on the board for the Canes. It is now 3-2. Now coach calls time for your Atlanta Stars. Gets a little break. Allows the pitcher Noah to come find himself once again. Guy gets a little break as he's been working so far very good back there on the plate. But coach is calling for a pitching change. But I must say it was a great outing, a great 3 first innings for Noah, only allowing 3 runs on his 4 pitches so far. 4 pitched innings so far. So I must say, with a lead now, 3-5, we are now coming with a pitching change for your Atlanta Stars. Let's see who he comes up with and brings up on the mound for your Atlanta Stars. We're going to take a quick break, commentary break for you folks, as we hope to see a new, as we look to see a new pitcher. Well, I would say I would hope to see Noah out there getting some action somewhere else. So far, he has been very disciplined. He was able to walk on his previous at bat and scoring on his opportunities. He was allowing great distractions on Kane's pitcher, allowing quite a few batters to get walked during our last at bat. That's why we got this 5-run inning. Let's see what he does now. Well, it looks like here we will be having that pitching change. No worries. Once again, no great 4 innings pitched, only allowing 3 runs to come in.
Filming the game?
And welcome back, folks. Brandon down on the mound. Count is now 1 ball, no strikes. Runner on first base. Ball is hit. Foul. 1-1 count now. Dead ball is called by the blue behind the plate, advancing the runner from first to second, allowing the batter to go to first. Runners on first and second now. No outs for Brandon, pitching now. Not sure if you guys can hear the clicking on my computer. I apologize if you do hear that. Updating the scoreboard for you now as we see this 3-5. Stars still with the lead. With no outs. Top of the fourth inning for the Canes. Swing and a miss. Great pitch selection by Brandon. Now 0-1 counts. Comes a pitch. Looks good. It is. Called strike. 0-2 count. Batter protecting. Ball is hit foul. Still a 0-2 count. Once again, I would like to highlight Noah's great outing of the pitch to start off this game. A good performance so far in 4 innings, only allowing 3 runs. Now with no outs, we brought up Brandon the pitch coming from third base. Looking tall up there. Has a little swag going. He's got the flow going at the back of his cap. He's got a sleeve on his glove hand. Another right-handed pitcher. Pitch for your Atlanta Stars. We now have runners, I believe, now on second and third. Yes, we do. Ball is hit deep. Can he get there? No, he can't. Ball coming in on 2 runs to score. Keeping the batter at first base, but the score is now tied, 5 apiece. It has been one heck of the past 30 minutes, give or take, for both teams. Canes scored 1 run in the top of the 3rd inning, and then the Stars came in strong with 5 of their own to go up 1-5. And now to start off the 4th inning, the Canes still with no outs were able to score 4 runs, tied it up 5 apiece. Ball is hit high and foul. Brandon now on the mound. See if we can get something going. Get some defense back in. Still no outs. See if we can get this first one right here for your Atlanta Stars. Ball comes in low. Guy throws the runner. Just gets past. He's able to get safe. Thanks for the visual blue. It is now a 2-1 count. Let's get that update for your scoreboard. Runner advances, steals first, second base. I'm very surprised that the Queens are still sending runners. After earlier in the game, Guy was able to throw one of their runners out, caught him stealing, trying to get to second base. Ball is hit. Oh, can he get him at home? Got him! For your first out. Looked like a good relay. Ball is hit in the middle infield. Ball does not get there in time to get the runner at first base. But your first baseman, Grayson, gets the runner trying to steal from, or not trying to get from 3 to home plate. Doesn't get there. Great throw by Grayson. Guy with the swipe and tag out. Now having 1 run, but now 1 out. Ball's hit. Foul ball. Correct that. It's now 0-1. Runner on first base now. 1 out. Ball's hit. Foul ball once again. 0-2 count now. Ring and a miss. Strike 4. 2 outs now. And welcome back. True Journey Network for your Atlanta Stars going against the Kings. Now up to bat, we have Noah once again. Ball is thrown high. For ball number 1, I believe. A high ball. 2-0 count for Noah. Up in will be Guy, our catcher. After him, number 99, Jason. I do apologize to the parents of Jason. He will be batting third for this inning. Ball is hit foul. It is now a 1-2 count. 2-1 count, sorry. 2 balls, 1 strike for Noah now. Bottom of the 4th inning. It is a tied ball game at 5 apiece. Ball hit right at the second baseman. Easy pickup, easy throw over to first base for out number 1. Not too worried. It has been a great game so far for your Atlanta Stars, scoring 5 runs last inning. Let's see if we can keep things going. Now with Guy, number 13, up to the bat. Ball pitched high once again. Ball call. 1 out. Ball low. 2-0 count now for Guy. Ball is hit just past the infield, fielded by the right field. Guy advancing over to second base. It was deep. Oh, he's going 3. Can't get him. Ball's thrown. He hits past the third baseman. Guy thinks about it, stays over at 3. Ball is hit very well, very deep out to right field. Cutoff man tries to get him, running a 3. Does not get there in time, and just past that third baseman actually, but Guy stays over at 3. Great hit by Guy, our catcher. Already in scoring position, now up to bat, Jason, number 9. I'm going to keep saying that so I do not forget. His name is Jason. Jason, number 99. Walked previously last inning, but was able to score. Noah, Guy, and Jason. Noah, Guy scored on Idris' hit, advancing Jason over to 3. And then through that, I believe there's a couple balls past the catcher for Trey's at bat, allowing Jason to score. And then Grayson's hit allowed Idris to score. Ashton's pickle distraction allowing Grayson to score. Bunny closing off that inning. Ball is hit deep by number 99. Great hit. Drops right there in front, I believe, of the center fielder scoring. Guy, what a great hit by Jason. With me as I get this scoreboard updated. Two-0 count now. Score is now 5-6. Stars take the lead once again. A great hit by Jason, scoring Guy. Pitcher checks Jason over on first base, doesn't get him. Still a 2-0 count. Looks like we're going to keep this momentum going for your Atlanta Stars. 1 out, bottom of the 4th inning, 2-0. Let's see what Idris can do. So far, waiting patiently, but eager to get another hit. His hit last inning scored 2 runs for your Atlanta Stars. 3-0 count, favorable count for Ernie Bat. Let's see if he gets this line to go ahead and swing. Showing bat, might not swing on this one as he pulls back. 4th strike call. 3-1 now. Let's see if Jason can advance when he's stealing the second base. Ball swing, foul. Didn't look too good of a pitch to swing at, but I don't blame him. When you have a 3-1 count, why not go take a hack at it? Must have liked something off of that pitch, but just missed it for a foul ball. Now a full count, 1 out. Let's see what coach does. He decided to send Jason on this full count already. Comes the next pitch. Oh, ball. Swing and a miss. Jason Stills gets there to second. Runs past second base just a little bit, but very tall, very lengthy. Was able to stretch out and stay on second base safe. Idris struck out on that last at bat. No worries. Advances Jason over to second base. Pass ball to catcher. Jason jogging over to third base now. 1 ball for now Trey, number 3 up to bat. Blue calls time, cleans up that plate. Two outs now for your Atlanta Stars, but now runner in scoring position. Ball's coming high for ball number 2. Another ball. Now it's 3-0 count. Let's see what coach calls over here. If he gives him another signal to take a pitch. Or he's giving the go-ahead swing. Let's see what he does here. He takes another swing, and it is another ball for ball number 4. Runners on the corners now. Now comes back Grayson with a great hit last inning. Let's see if he can keep it going. Runner in scoring position. That is Jason over there on third base. See if we can get going right here. Takes the first pitch for a ball, allowing Trey to walk. Apologize, I'm getting this scorecard update for you folks. Wait for the blue to call. You tell me how many. Unsure is what the count is for you, but we have runners in scoring position now on second and third base. Let's see what Grayson can do for us, folks. 2 outs. We can get this rally going. Swing and a miss. It was high. Calls time. Cleans up the plate for us. I'm not sure if it's a 2-2 count now or is it a full count. Let's see what he does. See what he gives us. I believe so. It's a 2-2 count. Bear with us, folks. It's call time, trying to figure things out. A little coaches meeting behind the plate. Trying to figure a couple things out for us. Number 20, Grayson, still up to bat for your Atlanta Stars. Score is now 5-6. Runners in scoring position on second and third base. I believe it's still Jason and now Stray over at second. Jason at 3. Alrighty, now here we go. Coming back up to the plate, number 20. Play with a 2-2 count, I believe so, for Grayson. Runners in scoring position. Let's see what he does here. This next pitch. Ball is hit. Where's it going? Oh, caught for an out. Third out of the inning. Leaving runner stranded, but no worries. We take back the lead. Your Atlanta Stars now up 5. Canes Stars now 6. Going to the top of the 5th inning. This is True Journey Network. Commentary by yours truly, Julian Garcia, coming down from Houston, Texas. I do appreciate y'all tuning in for us, folks. And welcome back. Atlanta Stars starting off the top of the 5th inning. Pitching on the mound, number 12, Brennan. First pitch was called ball. Next pitch, great framework by Guy, calling a called strike. Count is now 1-1. First batter for the Canes. Ball is low and just past Guy. 2-1 count now. A little more favorable for a batter. See if Brennan can bounce back here with a strike. Comes the pitch. Ball is hit. Where's it going? Caught by your shortstop. First out of the inning. Shortstop. Ashton with a good catch. Here comes a lefty up to bat. Going against a right-handed pitcher, Brennan. First pitch comes in high for ball number 1. 1 out so far. Top of the 5th inning. Your Stars with the lead, 5-6 against the Kings. Comes next pitch. Ball hit. Where's it going? It goes just past third base. Toward shallow left field territory. Ball gets there in time, preventing the runner from advancing from first. Speaking of runners, let me update the scoreboard for you folks. I apologize. There's no runners on first, second, or third base, just on first base. New batter at the plate. A right-handed player. Ball's hit. Oh, in between shortstop and third. Left fielder Trey was able to get there in time, preventing the runner at second from advancing over to third. Runners now on first and second. 1 out. Very similar situation we had previously with Nolan picking them out. Let's see, we have different results this time. Let's see if Brent can find something and get these last 2 outs. Keep this lead, 5-6 against the Kings. Here's a pitch. I don't know about you folks, but from my angle, the spin on that pitch by Brennan was phenomenal. It wasn't the end result that he wanted, clearly, but a great spin. Let's see where he goes with this time. Ball comes in down the middle. Foul tipped off. Ball. So he counts now 1-1. Ball comes in low. Good frame job by Guy. It was a 2-1 count. Oh, similar to that pitch that I talked about earlier. The good spin. Ball is a hit. Oh, gets there over in center field. Advances the runners. No one scores there. Runners all over the place. First, second, and third. 1 out. Favorable situation for any batter. Let's see if Brent can get out of this jam. Runners take their leads. Here comes the pitch. Called strike. Can't get prettier than that for any batter, but good thing Brandon showing some great spin off of his pitches. Making some pitches look like others. Here comes another one. Oh. Looks good from my angle, but I must say, very, very great job guys doing behind the plate on that catcher. Making quite a lot of pitches look like strikes. Ball's fouled off. Now 1-2 count favorable for any pitcher. Bases loaded for the batter. Another favorable situation. But let's see if Brennan can get out of this jam for your Atlanta Stars, folks. Top of the 5th inning. We are up 6-5 against the Kings. Oh, just outside Guy working out there at catcher for your Atlanta Stars. Great, great job. 2-2 count now. Here comes the pitch. Ball is hit and foul out of the field of play. Still a 2-2 count. No worries. Brent still has that last ball to work with before he's now full count. Let's see what he does here. Bases loaded. Here comes the pitch. Comes in low. Drops right there in front of the catcher. Now a full count. And some say, it's very tough. You got bases loaded, but you have full count as a batter. It can be very stressful in a situation. Ball is thrown and a called strike. Got him looking for out number 2 for Brennan. As I was saying, full count, bases loaded as a batter. Can you handle that heat? In this case, Brennan says not to worry. He's getting out of my kitchen with a strike 3 call for 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Bases loaded still. Brennan so far keeping his poise so far, getting the strike down the middle for the second out. Coach calls time for a moment. Let's see what's going on here. Looks like he's just running down the situation for our Atlanta Stars. We have Brennan on the mound, a guy behind the dish, at catcher. Noah, who pitched the previous 4 innings. A great job by him. Only allowing 3 runs to score in his 4 innings pitched. Over there at third base now. All right, here we go, folks. Let's see if Brennan can get out of here. 0-1 count. Base is still loaded. But for any batter, the pressure is on. Brennan walking over to his catcher, close to home. Let's see what he does. Having a quick check. I'm not sure. There really isn't much to talk about in this situation. Really, as a pitcher, catcher, just want to just get out there, throw 3 strikes, get out, switch innings. Maybe they have something cooking. Maybe they have something figuring out for that runner over on third base. Let's see what they do. 0-1 count. Here comes the pitch. Low for ball 1. 1-1 count now. Righty batter versus righty pitcher. Let's see how this goes here. Swing and a miss. Past the catcher, but he stays over at 3. Guy out there at catcher. Great movement. He's doing his job very well. Frame job. Able to throw out a guy earlier in the game. Moving his feet on pass balls, preventing runners from advancing. Doing a very great job for catches. Here we go. 2 strikes now, I believe. The 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch. And strike. Great job by your Atlanta Stars. I believe someone called ball game. Unsure, but it's 5-6. Canes leaving all 3 runners stranded in a favorable pitcher position for any team. But Brandon came in strong, kept his composure, and got all outs. Awesome to see here, folks. That is the ball game. 5-6, 5 innings. Coming in, Noah pitching earliest for who was it? Brennan finishing off the 4th inning, closing out that last 5th inning, leaving runners stranded for a 5-6 final score. Great job by your Atlanta Stars. Thank you for tuning in to True Journey